Hello, and welcome to the next episode. As always, I need to start up my YouTube on my phone, and then I can put it over on my television because if I don't really want to look at it on my phone, that way. And then I will see how long time I will be allowed to play. Probably my friend is probably coming online in a moment. Now I'm starting this shit up again. Then he is coming in a couple of minutes or something like that.
Welcome, by the way, you were going.
Come
Quit
on.
distracting me from my work.
You will just take a couple of loading screens there and hope about we actually can find a standard map.
Is there
I
something
actually
you
want
need?
to hope on a standard map actually. I have a bad one and I have a
Welcome, by the
good
way,
one,
you
but
were going.
probably don't have.
Quit distracting me from my
Yeah, that
work.
was a cheap map. I already have one of them. That's not what I'm seeking. An ordinary map is not that. I'm seeking that one between. Can you come with a standard map this time then? That would be
Welcome,
very
by the way,
nice.
you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Nope, ordinary map. I already have both of these maps, ordinary and cheap maps. So, what the fuck is the standard map? I don't remember anything about a standard map, I would say.
Is there something you need?
Could you please show me it just... I already have that map and I'm running around with it. So why should I not have been able to give it to him? That's not making fucking any sense. I don't know about if I was actually deleting that shit. I probably did. Yeah. Seems like I deleted that save actually. So I need to set it up there again if it is, but cheap, ordinary. Is the yeah, dude, the Willow is a standard map? That's weird. Now it's showing me the cheap and the ordinary, but
Is there something
could
you
you please
need?
show me a standard map? That would be nice.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my
Cheap
work.
map. It's definitely not there. That's definitely the cheap one, I think. That's the ordinary map, and this is the good one I have. So there should be one between these two maps here. I don't know which map that should be, but that should be a standard map between the two. But I don't know. So you actually have the space for typing in his shit or what? Hmm. I don't seriously don't know about that. About the map that don't exist anymore.
Is there something you need?
Now it's just showing me cheap maps, ordinary maps, and it has actually been a problem the whole day. Could it not show me a fucking standard map then?
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Of the map of Thistlethorn, I don't really need that. I need a standard map. Or a map I don't have with that fucking old thing.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Map of Brazil, no. But that definitely happened something about the maps after this update that just was a
Welcome,
few
by the
minutes
way,
ago
you
here.
were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
That's definitely coming a lot more different maps out now than cheap and ordinary map. I've seen a lot more of them than I did before this
Is there
update.
something you need?
Nope. So now I think I will give the 10 tries more, something like that, then I will start
Is
up.
there something you need?
No.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Yeah, but could you just not give me what I want then? Then I will leave you alone.
Is there something you need? Is there something you need?
Yeah, but it's not a cheap map I need. What the fuck was that? Was that the gun? Yeah, that's what's the gun.
Is there something you need?
Come on. Something, give me a map of the whole shit I don't have.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work. Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
That's weird. Ordinary map and cheap map, but no standard map.
Is there something you need?
It's like it really don't exist anymore. But it's still crying up there to actually make the map.
Is there something you need?
Could you not show me wrong now what I'm saying and saying it's not existing anymore? Then show me a fucking standard map. Or a map I don't
Is there
have.
something you need?
And we already have the cheap map. And it would actually make more sense it was an ordinary map. It was being used for that. Like Gino will not have a cheap map. Before we could actually use a cheap map
Is there something you need?
with Gino. But that's not a possibility anymore when he is pointing out that shit. Because of...
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me
I
from
don't
my
really
work.
remember about that actually was, and I can probably not see that anymore. Map with nodes. That's definitely look like an ordinary map actually. Not something called standard. That's look like the ordinary map. Well, a couple of times more, and then we will see what we can
Is
get
there
that.
something you need? Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Come on.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
It's definitely want to sell me a gun.
Is there something you need?
Ordinary map. No, I want a standard map, motherfucker. And I'm not even sure about I actually want it. I just want to see what the fuck I'm getting out of it.
Is there something you need?
Because of more or less, I'm pretty sure I'm already getting
Welcome,
the
by
map
the
I
way,
already have
you were
myself.
going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Okay. I'll definitely have to try it a couple of
Welcome,
times
by the
more.
way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work. Is there something you need?
Okay, now I don't even fucking want to give me a map. Okay, that's of course a random
Is
setting
there
too.
something you need?
But as many cheap maps and ordinary maps. Was it something else I was missing out on? I should have picking up and have get rid me over there. I'm actually not sure about that, but maybe we should run up and have a look at that. Uh, I don't care. Definitely just know I don't want to do that shit, but maybe have it on, but then the shit I have on should be more than enough. Yeah. Oh, 3 now. That would say I've fucked him up pretty good. Of course. So now it has passed enough time. What days was that? Day after 15. Okay, but now I will check this actually before I'm doing anything else. Maybe it was a bundle I was missing out on not have with me. I don't have the working one. That must be over here then. I think that was it. I did make a save point, right? Yeah. I don't fucking have time for that shit right now. I am on a very important mission. I need to figure this shit out. Because as I'm seeing it that not exist in a standard map, I would say it should be the ordinary map. What is the clock? That's 5 minutes actually to the guard is leaving.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
I was actually going through. Okay. Wild enough.
This region conceals many more baffling mysteries, so many questions, and yet no answers to explain them.
Now I'm getting the same telescope I already have, so the telescope definitely not new. Was it the fucking gold? I was forgetting. Fuck, that was an autosave. Oops. Now I'm a little bit trapped in this. Fuck. Okay. That's not many days after that battle there. That was the 16, and it'll take a little bit of time to sail up here, so I'll just take that fight one more time if it is. Not really meaning anything, but Maybe I actually need to have the gold with me in there. That's something wrong here. Oh, there.
It's our responsibility to be on guard. This region conceals many more baffling mysteries, so many questions and yet no answers to explain them.
So, I actually have the shit with me. That was probably the gold, and at this point, he could not fucking take the gold from the ship as everybody else I'm making deals with. In a week. Oh. I don't fucking sail him back up here in a week to figure out that something else wrong.
We've got many more great geographical discoveries to make lying ahead, believe you me.
Go for. Let me see. Yep, 2 excellent maps. That's a bad deal. You're losing all your excellent maps for getting one of this more. So this is a decent map, but it's not worth losing all your excellent maps for when you already have this one, I would say. So I will definitely not do that. I'm not sure why I'm here. Oh, that was that ship before. Yeah, the last attack actually. It was not even necessary. But let us just do it anyway.
Take no prisoners!
I don't know, did I join my Discord channel actually? I did. Good. Hey, don't shoot at me, you fucking idiot. You can see some of them do not have the crew amount in need. Yeah. What? That is not acceptable. What the fuck just happened there? Riot on El Cazador.
Take
What
no
the fuck? All the
prisoners.
slaves in on my ship. So what the fuck just happened there? I definitely didn't see they were in that bad condition. Heroic. Seriously, do not have slaves or anything on that fucking ship? Oh, it's that dude again. How bad is his reputation with me now? Yeah, totally out of control again. Oh, that's the reason why, but he didn't do that earlier. Maybe he did. Actually, I just not realized I was sailing around with only 2 ships instead of 3. That could actually be. Just so I'm sure about I have my ships close to me actually. Before I'm doing this. Brian is on that one, yeah, and then, yeah, okay. Then it must be that. Oh. He can leave you that way, but he cannot leave you as an officer when he coming in and complaining, but he can actually steal a ship and sail away.
Alright, let's haggle a little bit.
I think he actually was happy to be with me again. But he has lost some of his happiness, probably. Seems like it. Do you not have any rum, or do you have more than enough rum? So that's actually not the problem. Don't really know what the problem is, but he is just the problem, probably. How good is he actually? Navigation 95. What can we else use him for? Trading? Nah. Not really. He could have been used as a doctor or navigator. Small list seems to be that. I don't really know. I don't think he's one of the immortals, so it would be bad to set him in the Vanguard, and then he would just die anyway, so... Then he should be a navigator for some time. I don't know about that. Actually, fuck him. You definitely do not just not get allowed to run away with a ship, that's for sure. He definitely didn't. No, I don't think I want to attack that ship's line there. If my ship didn't have been filled with every shit it was possible to fill in it, I probably would have been attacking him.
I've got the best products around.
All that fucking slaves, that's a lot of slaves. It would be a good amount of slaves actually to put on the list. But I cannot really sell them down here. It could actually, I don't know about it, will be a problem now actually, where I'm already dealing with him if I'm going down on the friendly. But it would be bad if it did. Fuck that up and I need to work up on friendly again, because if I fucked it up. Oh, I can actually sell the ship stuff down here. I don't really want that, but...
I see a pennant! Prisoners!
I fucking soon have a lot of slaves there. He was fucking surrendering too. Ridiculous. Now we definitely have slaves on board. Holy crap. Good. You can actually put them down in their fucking baskets, but I cannot put them down in mine. I love baskets. Great. Chest, for fuck's sake. I don't know what I need that letter for, but it seems like he got a problem with some lady or something like that. Yeah, I more or less think that's it. Then we need to find a fucking place to get rid of all that slaves. The most annoying part is that I need to get can probably take Bright Town. Now we actually get the information about that the clock tower was good enough. The most annoying part is actually I need to fucking store the ships.
I'm all ears.
Should we go to your quarters, my brave captain?
Shush! Keep it down, pal.
Harrison Cape. I was on Harrison Cape and then it's sending me directly back to the city. What the fuck? Yes, and being attacked out there from the fleet instead of from land.
I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
I must be pretty close to actually have the amount of slaves I need to have to I think maybe 12, 1500 more, something like that.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
Oh yeah, we cannot fast travel to that shit. No, I don't really like it. I think I'm about to get some problem with my ear. I don't know what it's fucking called, but so let's say end of episode 59. Just to call it something. Now, let us see what's happening in here. Hmm. That's not sound to be good. Mm. I don't care about he touching me. So now it seems like I can come back. Hmm. So what did do we just sailing around now, or do I need to be enemy of?
Should we go to your quarters, my brave captain?
I don't know about if it's fucking worth it or not. We want to do this shit. It is worth it, but probably. But is this dude working now or what? Got a couple of pirates. And a Dutch. But no Alonso. And a Spain. I don't know why he actually not showed up. Maybe because of I did something wrong when we were starting this game up. So I didn't get allowed to get them. I don't know about I can actually but I have no problem about fucking him up actually. And I don't think he will have many chances actually, but who knows? So that's it. Why do I not really believe it? Maybe he's sailing around and I can attack him?
I see a pennant.
Maybe not. But what the fuck should he be sailing to? If he actually is around. Oh, there's certainly a lot of pirates again. So he will hunt me if I'm getting enemy of that. Fucking I'll guess on he actually have a ship with a circle around too, so do we attack? Of course we do. It's not a question. I want that achievement. uh But I don't really like I need to be unfriendly with the Dutch. Could that be an English flag? Could that be enough? I sadly don't think so, but it could be nice. Could that be the Amsterdam that's coming around now?
We've got company, Captain.
Definitely not. That's Spanish flags. I think it was looking a little bit like Dutch, but wrong about that. So, yeah, this will definitely fit a good in around where we're actually getting into war with them anyway. So now I need to fuck all my good work up again. Do I really want that? I don't know. I don't know about I can find the ship sailing around.
I see a pennant.
Oi. A patrol under. But I don't really think it's that. I think it would say it was Amsterdam if it was actually Amsterdam that was attacking me. Oh, do I really want to fuck it that much up? Hmm. Also. It's just all the fucking work I have done on that friendliness, and then you want me to fuck it up? That's evil. That's really evil, I think. Hmm. Should we take that motherfucker out of pension? And then fuck Wilmstad up a couple of times, or should I just attack a lot of their fucking ships? Do I really need to take that out of? That's a good question. It is definitely a good kill. It's not so good to anything else other than killing forts. But again,
We've got company, Captain!
hmm. Okay, I need to do something. What do we do with the drunken sailor? Still have this save point there, yeah? I don't really need that one. I don't really need that one. That. I think we was only taking trike 1. That was not necessary with trike 2. So mostly the town will regret.
Load the cannibals!
I probably will regret I didn't took a big ship, but else. Oh yeah, actually. I would probably regret I don't have more people with me. I think we will take that ship out of her. Because of Wilmstad, yeah, I think that will be a good idea. Holy crap, that was pretty close.
Want a drink, Cap? How about rum, wine, or perhaps a smapple of our local production? It burns.
He's pretty loyal, but he cannot fucking sail that ship. And that dude will not be allowed to do it.
Want a drink, Cap? How about rum, wine, or perhaps a smapple of our local production? It burns.
I don't really think I need them to have guns on right now. I'm actually only have them with me for carrying stuff away. Yeah, weapons, they can have that. Don't need that many, but you can definitely have weapons, medicine, yeah. Rum, rope, nope.
Want a drink, Cap? How about rum, wine, or perhaps a smapple of our local production? It burns.
I probably need to visit a couple of French cities here. Not sail around on the English flag anymore right now.
Should we?
Yeah, why not? And it's time to get a little bit to drink.
Orders, my dear captain.
Yeah, don't drink me so fucking drunk. You will not be allowed to leave, you motherfucker. And you can actually get to be my navigator.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed at your service.
Fuck off, I don't want to
We're always happy to
hear
serve our
on your shit.
customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips. Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed at your service.
We've got company, Captain!
Will not want to do this. We're not coming for that. He was just hunting me because of I have been sailing under English flag. How strong are we now? Not totally strong, but pretty close.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
No, you
We're
will
always
still
happy
not be
to serve
allowed to
our
go.
customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
That was actually not the thing I wanted to do. I actually want to... I don't know what the fuck we can use that letter for, actually. Then we have the totally strange of... 15 chests of gold. I've been found one with actually 16.
Desert soldiers are always in high demand. No, hell will probably break down over Wilmstad. Holy crap! I will not sail around with that amount of ship for a long time, that's for sure. 500,000. Do my money actually... Yeah, my money is actually in that fucking port.
not for any longer. I think we will take them out before we start attacking them actually. So they don't can use that as an excuse for that we don't have our money anymore.
Money! I know my way around them like nobody else.
None here. You are overloaded. Ah, I don't believe you.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
Yeah, I can see somebody actually need new bullets too. That was in another save point. I was fixing that shit. Did it say 47 million? Ah, okay, that's fair enough. Hmm.
You won't find the cuisine better than ours around.
You will soon get your little war, soldier, boy. Do not do it. Don't do it. You don't want to do it.
Load the cannibals!
Do this ship actually have cannons on? Good. Oh, I didn't remember about it actually got or not. What do this character actually have? Oh. It's maybe not the best one we're actually using to that attack, but he is actually one of them with the highest amount of except Floki actually. Oh, that way. Should we just not wait till it's actually starting to be daytime? It would be a little bit more fun to attack in that.
Load the cannibals!
Totally against the wind, that's not very good. Was the wind just changing as I was trying to go in? I think so. Yeah. I don't know about it's him that needed or me that needed it. I got it on my part. But about he needed to, I am not fucking sure about to get it to work. Because of then it's actually this dude we need, and not the other dude. So then it was actually set up right if it is that. Because then it would actually be better to have him doing that shit. Actually, don't need that.
no prisoners!
What the hell? Rest in peace.
Take no prisoners!
Rest in peace.
I didn't like that a lot, actually. Bastards. Okay, that door's still closed, so... What about this one over here? Hmm. You got a good amount of cannons, let us just say that. Ooh, resin. I didn't think this was a resin city, actually. them actually. It's around 60 more, that should be fine. Hmm. London Wilmstar. That's not all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe it is only 7 I've plundered now. And the other one is actually. No. That was not fucking fair. Your little bitch game. I don't know about I was saving in there or what I was actually doing in London. I was saving before I was attacking, but I don't know about saving in the city. No, I was saving there, and it was actually saving itself right there too, but fuck that, the clock is 10 now, so I don't really want to play anymore right now, so goodbye for now. 6 minutes before 10, but whatever, pretty close. I don't know about you still is around, but I'm about to do it, yeah. I have done it, whatever. Is it actually, it look a little bit like, I don't know. I cannot see who many there's 2 viewers. So I don't know. You can just join the Discord channel if it is, it looked like it should land, but I don't know. I've asked. Look a little like the same picture, so this one is probably you. But it seems like you're playing something else right now, so I don't know.